What's up, everybody? Hope you all are doing well.
Yeah.
It looks like you guys have audio, so you guys should be able to hear us. I got my trusty hat on, so it's a good night. Timothy, how you doing? Hey, everybody, how you doing? Please hit that like button. Go ahead and tap the like. I'm going to go ahead and autofocus this real quick.
Yeah, let me do it. I'm pushing wrong buttons.
There we go. Groot, you going to chill up here tonight? Let's see. Can we get those like buttons all the way up? Hope you all are having a great evening, a great happy hump day. I'll tell you what, it is hot in here. We got this air turning to blow kind of towards us. Hey, thank you all for joining. Aaron, how you doing? Cough, cough. Yeah, no, guys, smash that like button. All y'all coming in, smash that like button real quick. We got a giveaway going on tonight, so make sure that you're staying here in the room. We got a Home Depot gift card giveaway. We're also, along with that, is going to be 25 entries into the KFX1 powder coating system giveaway. But we really don't want to get this on the road until we get at least 10 likes on there. So go ahead and turn that thumb blue down below. Also, so you guys know, we do have a new thing. It's stickers and super chats. So if you guys kind of want to help support the channel, get more entries into the giveaway, you can go ahead and do super chats. And if there's any members in here, they got special stickers and emojis as well.
What's up, Nicholas? What's up, Acura Man 4 or 220?
What's going on? What's going on?
It doesn't look focused.
Here, go ahead and hit the... There it goes. Now go all the way back and sit down and then lean forward. There you go. It's really weird. I noticed that when we were getting it done. So also we've got some different chromes that we're going to be going over. We actually have a video that was just edited of the different super chromes. We have a special secret chrome that we were using, Super Chrome 2 and Kromezone from Tiger Drylac. We've got a comparison video. It's going to be out in the next couple of days, but we're actually going to be ahead of the game and talk about those tonight. Also, we've got some other things we're going to be getting into as well. But again, if you guys do anything with super chats or you guys do anything with stickers, we do keep that written down here, and those go as entries into the KFX1 powder coating system giveaway. So just keep that in mind. Also, if you're sitting here and you haven't hit the like button yet, go ahead and do that as well.
Yes, sir.
Now we also, so you know, these cans that we have here, we're working on doing a UV stability test with them. They're going to be sitting outside in the sun, and it's probably going to be like a 30-day process with it, but and maybe even longer. But we'll periodically check in throughout the month and update it, and then we'll kind of do a comparison video as well, with and without the clear. So that is something as well we got going on. And if you guys have any questions, then definitely go ahead and leave them in the comment section, or go ahead and ask them as well.
Yeah, like what other colors you'd like to see a UV durability test?
Yeah, if there's any colors you'd like to see a UV durability test on, or maybe there's colors you would like us to compare with other colors, like maybe gloss black or ink black from Prismatic against wet black from Tiger Drylac or something like that. If there's any colors like that, please let us know, as well as if there's anything you want us to compare, so you can kind of see which ones work. And we can not just compare on the way they lay down and the way they cure. We can also compare on durability tests as well. That way, you know what it can stand up to and what it can't stand up to. Just so you know about that. Now, also, so you guys know, we want to remind you, we do have a KFX1 powder coating system that we are going to be giving away November 15th. How it works is, if you are subscribed to the channel, you're automatically entered to win. If you want to get more entries, there's a couple of ways you can do it. Every dollar you spend on 710performance.com gets you an entry. Anytime you support through Patreon, or by joining the YouTube membership down below with the join button, anytime you do that, any amount of money that you contribute or donate to the channel, not only do you get extra perks, We also, for every $1, you also get an entry into the KFX1 powder coating system giveaway. We do have the KFX1 and the X1TB systems for pre-sale on our website. The KFX1 system is the one with the 50-pound hopper, trolley hopper, like we have. The 1XTB or X1TB, sorry, the X1TB is the box, the controller unit, the gun, and a 2-pound hopper. So it doesn't have the trolley hopper. So it's actually a little bit less. Hey, Tom Russo, how you doing? What's going on? We do want to shout out our Patreons as well. Matt Ellsworth, let's see, Matt Ellsworth, CC Zhang, Oahu Powder Coating, Green Mountain Blasting. Thank you guys very much for your support. Also, the Vapor Trailer HD, thank you very much for your support and joining our membership as well.
AA Ron said clear durability would be cool. A clear durability test.
Okay.
That would be pretty cool, actually.
Different clears. Hey, what's going on? Richard Webb, what's going on from Delaware? Hey, guys, I see 16 of you in here, and you all haven't went ahead and hit that like button. Make sure you guys hit that like button. It really helps us out with the YouTube algorithm.
And the winner of the gift card will be announced when we get 10.
Yeah, we won't even consider announcing the winner of the gift card till we at least get 10. And that is going to stay later in the... There we go, we're at 10.
Giveaway time.
No, we said we won't do it until we at least get 10. So we'll do that here in a bit. So our week, we've had issues with our compressor. Mm-hmm. So we're in a dilemma there because right now, any work that we take on, we have to depend on Fernando and their busy schedule to go ahead and blast the work. We can get a compressor that will kind of work, but we're getting ready to spend a large chunk of money to get a very big compressor that we won't have to upgrade for a long time out in Missouri. So it kind of, I'll tell you what, it's definitely been a week there. And it's kind of been slow with jobs too, to be honest with you. A lot of people have been interested. There's still a lot of interest. So we're considering running a sale. That way we can go ahead and lower some prices and get some stuff in that way. We also wanted to talk to you guys too, because, not having a lot of work we can still come up with content doing durability tests and things like that. But we wanted to get your guys' feedback if you'd be interested. We're thinking about like going to the junkyard and looking for things like Brembo Brakes, and a couple of different specific items that hold a decent value that we can basically rebuild, refinish, and make look new again and then sell. So we were thinking of documenting and doing some things like that, because a lot of what we'll be doing to refinish it is blasting and powder coating. So it's still going to be stuff we're doing. It's just going to be kind of on a flipping idea and something like that, as opposed to just doing jobs for customers. So we kind of wanted to get your guys' feedback on that. So if you have a thought on that, please let us know. It's something that we think would be interesting, and it would be kind of cool. Maybe it's worth it. Maybe it's not. I know that if you look for some specific items, for instance, Brembo Brakes, usually a set of Brembo Brakes, even used ones, are going to go for about $800 or $1,000 for the front set, and about the same for the back set, kind of depending on the size and a few other things. But if you could take those and pull them apart and blast them down and get them re-hard anodized and then powder coat them and get a rebuild kit so you have new seals, new pistons, well, then you pretty much have new brakes. And then you can, maybe you buy them for a couple $100. You put some time and some money, even getting them hard anodized, you might have a couple $100 more into them. But they're essentially like new. You can sell them for half the price. And, a brand new price, $3,000, $3,500, maybe even $2,500 for new ones. So you cut that in half, you can make a pretty decent price on it. Thought it would be something that would definitely be interesting and maybe follow along with. Excuse me. We know you guys have got, remember too, if you're watching, if you're interested in, or if you're going to win the Home Depot gift card or anything like that, you do have to stay watching the video. You do have to be here when we do the giveaway. That way, the winner, if you don't respond and you're not in the room, then we'll go ahead and just pick somebody else. So we have The colors, first off, we're going to go without the clear. Okay? So this is without it?
That's, yes.
Okay, without it. This is
This one's the secret one. This is without it.
without it. And then what's the other one without it? That one?
This one, yeah.
Kromezone.
Kromezone.
Okay, so first off, and I don't know how well it's going to show up in the video. I'm sure that it should show up pretty well. So here are the 3 different chromes. There might be some fingerprints on them, but the 3 different chromes without clear. And this one right here, which one do you guys think? Go ahead and hit the comment section up. If we're going this way, if this is 1, this is 2, and this is 3, which one do you think number 1 is? So we've got Kromezone up here. We have a secret chrome, and then we have super chrome 2.
Which one do you think this one, number 1, is?
Yeah, number 1, which one do you think this one is? Or better yet, a lot of people wanted to know what super chrome was. Yeah. So which one do you think super chrome is? Accurate Man says 3, and that is right. Super chrome. No, that's the secret chrome, huh?
No, that's super chrome. I labeled it wrong.
Oh, you did? Okay. Yeah. So this is super chrome.
That's our secret
right.
Chrome. Super chrome looks better in the building. Chrome, or
oh yeah, that's true. That's outside. True. In regular light, super chrome looks better. Which this is super chrome, and this is the secret chrome. This is Kromezone. So number 3 was super chrome 2. The secret chrome was number 2, and Kromezone was number 1. And this is without clear on it. So between 2 and 3, the secret chrome and the Kromezone, or the chrome number 2, super chrome number 2, between the 2 of them, super chrome number 2 looks better in like fluorescent light and this kind of light, and in the daylight, in the sunlight, the secret chrome actually looks better. And you'll be able to tell that on the video when we show you guys, when the video is uploaded here in the next couple of days. But yeah, so this is super chrome 2, this is the secret chrome, and again, this is without clear. Now, when we get the clear on, this one here is super chrome, which you can actually kind of see a lot of spots in the sunlight for the super chrome.
Secret chrome.
This is the secret chrome, and then that's the Kromezone. And this is with the clear on them. So they do still, they get kind of cloudy, but it's not as bad, especially the super chrome and the secret chrome. The Kromezone did get pretty cloudy. I think it's a good, like an aluminum color or a silver color. I think that's really good with the Kromezone. I did hear that Tiger Drylac has another chrome, and I'm going to have to check and see if they do. That way we can go ahead and test it as well. But this is with the clear. So the Super Chrome 2, it really looks pretty good. But again, in the sun, the Super Chrome 2 doesn't look as good as the Secret Chrome. And you guys will see that in the upcoming video. Excuse me. So here they are. Have any of you guys had a chance to spray any of these? The Super Chrome 2 or Kromezone by chance?
The Super Chrome 2 looks good through the camera.
It does. And in this light, the Super Chrome 2 is going to look good in this light. But when you get it in regular or like in sunlight, you can really see some black spots in it. And it's not as reflective as the Secret Chrome. And I believe you're going to be able to see it a lot better in the video that we did do the comparison on. I didn't think about it being in here. But the Super Chrome 2, I like the fact that the cure time is lower, or the cure temp, I should say, is lower. The time is a little bit longer, but I like that the cure temp is lower.
Yeah.
It doesn't get as hot in the shop, that's for sure. And we're going to pit those two together, but, you know, I like the way it looks with clear laid over it. but it really has spots in it. It does.
Which we're not sure if that was contamination.
Yeah, but it didn't happen in any of the other ones, and it was the last one that we sprayed.
That's true.
So
yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, it's very strange. Now, again, like we had spoke about too, we do want to do some UV type of durability tests on these. So we're going to put them out in the sun and even in the weather and kind of see how long it takes them to dull out. So we did 6 cans total. We did one with the clear and one without the clear of each of the 3 colors, of each of the 3 chromes. So we're going to be able to see how they weather with the clear. And this is actually an acrylic clear that we used on it. This is a secret clear is what we called it. The clear that we're using was so we had found a combination. Actually, shout out Jimmy O'Malley had found a combination of a chrome and a clear that were supposed to stay really reflective even when the clear was applied. We didn't know if it was a special chrome or if the clear was special. So we wanted to see if that clear was applied to other chromes, if it actually still had the same effect. What we found, and we want to do this with other clears too. We definitely want to test other clears to see if they make them more cloudy, I guess you can say, or not as reflective. Excuse me, because this clear doesn't seem to dull it out that much. It not the super chrome 2 or the secret chrome, but it did kind of with the Kromezone.
That could be a combination of what did he say?
A combination of what?
Ron. He said do clear durability test.
No,
could be a combination of it.
Yeah, we can do that definitely. Chris Berquist, shout out. He says he's been using Columbia Coatings Chrome and get some of it to try for the comparison. Okay, we should. We've heard of a few other places out there that have chromes as well, so we definitely want to try those out. We've heard that there hasn't really been one that can withstand having a clear put over it and still really look like chrome. Maybe it will never happen, or maybe things aren't just advanced yet. Maybe there's something special that they got to do. I think it will, especially if they're getting closer and closer and closer to smashing that like button to help us out with the YouTube algorithm. If you haven't done that, please turn it blue. It's right down there below. If you guys have a chrome that you use and really like, let us know. Now, there's going to be other tests that we're going to do with these chromes as well. We're going to put transparent top coats over them to see which one, if any, looks better and kind of presents the color better. So that is just one, and that's kind of really the main other test that we want to do with the chrome. But we wanted to find out from you guys, since we do have some time, since the channel, and we're going to be making time to make the content of doing durability tests, which you get some really cool, funny ones coming up that you guys are going to love. We're gonna see what powder coat can really handle. We're gonna do some durability tests for paint versus powder coat, and we're gonna do some durability tests of powder coat with and without primer being used, and with and without clear, and such like that. So, you know, we want, if you guys have specific colors you would like to see or anything like that, please let us know. It doesn't even have to be right here in this video. Just keep that in mind in our upcoming videos. That way you guys can go ahead and let us know, and we can kind of bring you guys the stuff that you want to be able to see. We think that it'll be interesting to, you know, kind of see, you know, can it handle a weed whacker? Can it handle, you know, being tied to a tire of a car and driven down the road, or who knows? Like, we've definitely come up with some crazy ideas. So we've got some awesome, crazy durability tests for powder coat and powder coat versus paint that we're going to do. So that we definitely want to know what kind of tests that you guys want. We were curious on what some of the compressors that you guys are running, because
we're looking to buy.
Yeah, well, we've kind of got the one from Missouri nailed down. But if there's a way that we can get one that isn't overly expensive and can run on, I would say no more than like 40 amps max, then maybe we could go ahead and be able to get another one here. So we wanted to know if any of you guys are having any semi-success. We've looked at a couple Polar Airs and stuff like that. Columbia Coatings makes a clear design for the chrome. It's called Crystal Clear. It doesn't dull as much as regular clear. Huh. So that means they are working towards it as well.
Yeah, we got a lot of testing to do, I'd say.
Emax, 10 horsepower, 120-gallon. Cody, I was looking at that. The biggest single phase you could buy. That's one of the reasons we were looking at it, is because we only have single phase. What kind of blasting pot do you use, or do you use a blasting pot?
The Emaxes are good.
They are. I've heard that the Polar Airs are really good as well. I really have. I've heard that those are pretty good. There was durability tests. While we're on the subject of tests and stuff, keep in mind if there's any specific powders or powder companies, again, and I think I had mentioned this earlier, that you want to put against each other, or us to test against each other to see how, kind of what the properties are. We can go ahead and try that out and pit them against each other and kind of see what the results are. And then again, we can do durability tests on those as well. We've got monster cans, and now those will probably be the platforms for a lot of tests. We don't drink alcohol, otherwise we might have like aluminum beer bottles.
They are stronger.
Then they are stronger, definitely. Like, cans get dented sometimes just when drinking them. Emax, you think is the rebadged Polar Air? I had been looking at Polar Air, and they are a little bit cheaper than Emax, sorry. The Redline Engineering pressure pot blast cabinet and an Eastwood 100-pound blast pot.
Nice.
Now, how well does the Eastwood run? Because we use the 100-pound blast pot. Do you have to does it keep up with it, or do you have to stop and let the tank fill back up? Clamshell Cody. Very nice upgrade from the 30-inch Scat Blast. We're going to, in Missouri, we have plans, because we're not, really not far from the Mississippi, just a few minutes. So we have plans to actually get a smaller, I think they're 12-foot long, maybe 10-foot long shipping container. Sorry about that. And shipping container. And we're going to go ahead and turn that shipping container into a blast room. So we're going to put a ducting and stuff in there to suck out the dust and big old fans and all that stuff. But we're going to make a whole blast room kind of next to it.
It's going to be cool.
It is.
That's for sure.
I'm stoked about it, for real. Let's see. Ackerman says, did you see that liquid you could add powder to, so you could spray the liquid powder stuff to put it in the oven? I've seen it before. I haven't used it, but I can't remember what we were looking at doing, but I was looking at liquid powder. I haven't tried it. I think I remember somebody in a Facebook group said that they use it quite a bit. I don't know what the product is, and I thought Columbia Coatings actually sold it. I don't know if they do or not, but I thought that they did. So I'm going to pull up a couple of things here. I am going to see what videos we had up since last live, and then we're going to randomly choose numbers for the video, and then we're going to randomly choose a comment from that, and we will
we're almost at 1,400 subscribers.
Yes, we are. So if you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed, 3 more subscribers, let's get us on up to 1,400 right now while we're live.
That'd be pretty cool.
So we have 1, 2, since August 8th.
Cody said it has a continuous run option, so I leave it on, but it will take about 10 to 15 minutes to run out of air depending on the pressure.
Okay. Well, that's not bad. I think that's better than ours. And I think I think that compressor takes about, what, 35 amps? It's like 2,300, 25. We can get a polar air one. So, and you said it's a, how many CFM is it? Do you know how many CFM it is, Cody? Can you check that out for us?
Emmanuel asked if our VFD converter is on our air compressor still running strong, thinking about getting one.
It's been working great, although we might have an issue with it. We don't know if it's the actual compressor we're having an issue with or the VFD. But regardless what we paid for the VFD and how long we've had it, well worth the money. Well, yeah. Because we've ran that compressor, literally, we've ran that compressor and that VFD for 6, 8 hours, 6 or 7, never 8, but 6, maybe 7 hours, absolutely dead dog straight for multiple days. So it could be the VFD. We might be able to get another VFD, swap it out, and it might be able to work all right. In the end, though, the compressor's made some weird noises, and
it has a knock. It sounds like
it's really close to its last leg, so it's kind of a toss-up. It really is.
Cody said 38 CFM, but it's 60 amp.
That's the issue I was having. 60 amp.
We only have 50 amp, so we'd like to use 40.
Yeah.
If there's any recommendations.
But if you can run the blaster for like 15 minutes, then here's the thing is we're looking at financing the one in Missouri, and it's a 83 or 89, CFM. So there's a blast pot that is like 60 CFM to run, and we figure we would have no issues blasting most things with like an 89 or an 80 to 89 CFM compressor.
Chris said, I have a 3-piston, 18 CFM, 7.5 horsepower Puma air compressor, and it works great for our pop blaster and cabinet. Knew they are a little over $1,000, but they picked theirs up for $500 on the market.
And how well does it work with your blast pot? Like, how long can you blast before you kind of have to stop and let things refill? Because ours, you can blast 3, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, maybe.
Well, if we're trying to run it conservative, like 2 minutes.
Like 2 minutes? Here, let me put this on. Let me autofocus it. Yeah. If we're trying to get our maximum pressure. There you go. This should be good.
Yeah. It's come. I don't know why it likes to focus on your face, but not mine.
I think it's because I lean forward a little bit too much, and then it kind of focuses right here.
Might be my hat.
I don't understand why it's not.
I don't know. We're the same length.
I know. That's crazy. It should automatically focus, though. That's the thing. We shouldn't have to push it to autofocus. Sorry, guys.
Chris also said Columbia does sell a powder water. I am on that site so much I pretty much
have it memorized. I think that's what somebody was telling us about, was that they had one. Okay, so we announced the giveaway on, I believe it was like right around August 1st or started August 1st. So 1, 2, 3, 4. But that one's not out, so we can't use it. So let me go to our lives. And that's live now. 1, 2. We announced it on. Okay, so we uploaded one video, so it was 4. So we're going to do a random number generator. We'll go ahead and put this on here. We're going to use a random number generator.
What's up, JS Coatings? How you doing?
What's going on, everybody? Hope if you're just coming in, smash that like button. Please. Helps us with the YouTube algorithm.
AcuraMan24 said, I used to work at a place where we we crack checked. I was Rims on large mining trucks. We had a shipping container as our blast booth. It is perfect idea. It had large exhaust fan for the dust.
Nice. Hey Tim, how's it going on?
Hi Tim. Does it count?
He said, "Here's my entry for today." We don't count on today's. Let's see, there's 23 of you in here. Can we get to 23 likes on this video or 20 likes on the video? I'm ready. We've got 4. It's choosing a random number between one and the last 4 videos, guys. Have we thought about diesel tow behind? Yes, as a matter of fact, we rented one out for 10 days. We absolutely love it. The thing is I don't trust getting a used one and new. They're like 30, 40,000. But ideally, we would love to have it because we'd be able to blast anything, but then also we'd be able to be mobile.
Yeah.
Which is something that we know will really come in handy for us when we move out to Missouri. So, real quick, random number generator. I'm going to have Jeremy help out here. Random number generator between 1 and 4 and
look at
4.
Nice.
Okay, so we're going to go back 4 videos. We got to get these likes up to 20. We need to get the likes on the video up to 20.
20.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, wrong one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Epic fail. 86 comments on that one.
Oh, wow.
Let me get the link to it. Okay. And let's search for random comment picker. Okay. Let me put I'm going to paste the video to the URL to the video.
Try to make it flat with the lens.
Get the comments. And then start and pick. And the winner is
JS Coatings.
JS Coatings. Nice is what he commented. JS Coatings, you are the winner of tonight's Home Depot gift card giveaway. And you have also just won 25 more entries into the KFX1 powder coating system giveaway. Remember, if you don't want the KFX1, we will buy it from you for $1,500. So it's either $1,500 cash or the KFX1 powder coating system. It is going to be up to you. Drive those likes up. We're at 19.
That's funny. His comment that it just picked said yeah or nice.
Nice.
And
yeah, and he says nice. Yep. That's what your comment was nice. So there we go. That works. Congratulations, JS Coatings. And congratulations, Cody. Cody last week, he won. Cody McCoy, right? I think it was. Yeah, Cody McCoy. He's right there. Yeah, he won last week.
You got the money emoji.
Yes, he did. So, JS Coatings, I'm going to put the email down here. Email us, please. And we will go ahead and...
Congratulations.
We'll go ahead and, let's see, sorry.
Forget that first one.
Yeah, it's 710performance.com. I forgot to put the .com on there. But make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel and you have the notification bell turned on. That way you get alerted every time we upload new content. And you can go ahead and like and comment on the videos. That way you're entered into next week's giveaway. We're going to be doing this every Wednesday until I believe it is the 9th or the 10th or wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. It's the 11th, I think. So up until the 10th or the 11th of November, we're going to be doing this, a Home Depot gift card, and you get 25 additional entries into the KFX1 powder coating system giveaway. So make sure if you want the chance to win, we want to be able to help you out, a Home Depot gift card so you can get something that you need for the shop.
Yeah.
and be able to help you out there, and just kind of our way of being able to give back to you guys. And thank you all for your support. So make sure that you like, you comment, and a valuable comment. We have a lot of feedback we're going to be wanting to get from you guys, and we got, again, we want to use this time wisely to bring you guys cool content that you guys would love to see.
Feedback's important because it lets us know what you guys want to see.
Yeah, plus we want to step outside the box a little. Like if we kind of have the free time to have some fun, then why not let's, have some fun. Durability test with weed whackers, all kinds of different dangerous, possibly dangerous
Tom says
stuff.
that they found a tow behind for us, and they'll be in pictures.
Who, Tom?
Tom, right below. Yeah, just popped
Tom Russo. Oh, I found a compressor, a tow behind. Okay.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
Yeah, definitely. Most definitely.
I have my CRV in the mechanic shop. It'll be ready to tow it. Maybe.
Yeah, it'll be huge for us. And do you know what CF is? Well, yeah, just send it on over and we'll check it out. We would like a 185 CFM at least. Well, I don't. At this point in time, there's no need to go bigger than that.
What's up, Travis?
90 CFM though. 90 CFM will work real good. Hey, what's going on, Travis? Don't forget, guys. If you want to support the channel, we do have super chats. So feel free if you guys want to be able to. If you guys want to support the channel, anything you do to support the channel through super chats also does count towards the KFX1 powder coating system giveaway. So don't forget that. Plus, you can join memberships, become one of our members, and help the channel out that way down below.
Cody cracks me up. Look what he's asked.
Who's the better powder coater? Jeremy is.
Well, I don't powder coat. He's the better powder coater.
What do you mean?
I powder coat. But
yeah, he powder. I only shoot the stuff for the videos. That's it. He does all the jobs. The stuff I do for the videos are the small part of the jobs.
I don't know. Maybe I've talked about doing a powder coater versus powder coater, me and you video.
Yep, we did.
Better powder coater.
And who can come up with the most kind of unique thing?
Yeah, off of valve covers.
So straight up, it was what's today's Wednesday? So we were recording on Monday. I think it was it Monday? Yeah. We were recording on Monday and I'm like, I can't find my hat. I can't find my hat. I'm looking everywhere. And I'm like, somebody from the channel put you up to taking my hat. And I even had to record a part of a video. You guys are going to see it. I'm like, I know one of you put Jeremy up to stealing my hat because I had a whole different hat on. And then literally, I had looked for like a day and a half, 2 days for this hat.
Everywhere.
Couldn't find it. Right after we recorded that part of the video and what we were doing, we were in the shop and I sat down and looked over and I found the hat. So I swapped them out real quick. The other one is definitely cleaner and newer, but one of the big things is it's not fitted. So it has a hole cut right here. Well, it's not a hole, but this is where the strap goes. So if I have it on backwards like this, I have a whole bunch of hair that just flies up, kind of like that, but it just flies up out of the hole right here. So I really prefer fitted hats.
Richard asked, where is the best price on electric ovens, 4x4x6?
Creative Coating Solutions has really good prices, and they finance their ovens, and they've got their financing price right on there. So I would check them out. I think an oven that size would run you like $150 a month or something like that, maybe even like $125 a month. I would definitely check out them. And then I do believe that Columbia Coatings has a decent oven that size for that price. And then there was one other place. I know Creative Coating Solutions is like the main one. The one from Columbia Coatings, I think, is a little bit higher. But the one from Creative Coating Solutions, electric, you said?
Yeah. 4x4x6.
Electric ovens. 4x4x6.
Cody McCoy asked if we had a portable air compressor, what would you do with it? Well, we could sandblast side of walls with unwanted graffiti. We could sandblast. Dude, we could do anything,
ships.
Really. Yeah, ships.
And out in Missouri, there's a lot of people that build race cars or they restore cars, so they would like if you go to them and you blast the entire thing for them while it's there so they can do their rebuild. Also, there's a lot of farm equipment out there, that they want to get refinished or repainted, or they need certain things blasted on. So mobile blasting out there would actually, I believe, would actually be pretty big. So 4x4x6 electric oven through Creative Coating Solutions is $65 a month with no payments for 6 months. And the total cost is $3,000.
It's not bad.
But you can get a 4x4x7 for $65 a month, and it's $3,025. And a 4x4x8 is $3,155, so it's only $155 more for 2 feet taller, and it's $68 a month. No payments, as low as $68 a month, and no payments for 6 months as well.
Yeah, that's not bad.
So definitely check those out.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are still using our DIY. We do plan to take our DIY oven out to Missouri, but we're also looking at buying one. We know that that we can grow quite quickly out there, but also a reason we're looking at buying one is because we do have somebody who's interested in buying our equipment here. The sandblaster, Fernando, him and his son are interested in buying our equipment here and continuing to keep things going because they do mobile blasting and they're not very busy during the winter. So he wants to kind of stay busy powder coating and such like that during the winter. So he's considering buying our DIY oven, and he doesn't need our compressor, and that one's shot anyways, but our booth and actually even our system setup. We're looking at buying a new KFX1 for us because he's just going to buy our other system. He'll literally buy everything that we have to continue things going, our oven, our rack, all of that stuff. And if he does do that, then we're probably going to go with like a, I believe it was 8x8x12 or no, 8x8x8 gas oven from Columbia Coatings. That's probably the one we'll go with. It's very expensive. We'll probably finance that one as well, but that's it will allow us to do car frames because 8 foot by 8 foot we'll be able to do. We should be able to do car frames off of that and quite a few bigger things that we don't normally, that we wouldn't be able to do with the current oven that we've got. That's like double the width of what our current one is.
Yeah.
It's like 2 of those. That's a good size oven, except for it's 8x8 and it's 8 foot tall, and ours is only 5 feet tall. So
Cody asked, what would we do with all the media on the ground? For one, we'd put a tarp or 2 down.
Yep.
I think he's talking about mobile blasting. But we could either clean it up ourselves or hire somebody to clean it up with some brooms and a vacuum.
Usually when you go out to the places, if it's on other people's property, you put some tarps down, and sometimes it's not a lot. So it doesn't, they don't necessarily worry about it. Also, if you do the water blasting, then it's dustless and it doesn't use as much media as you use otherwise. But usually, even around here, most people don't mind because when you're blasting just like a quick car, especially with those big blasters, like a guy rolled in and with the dustless blasting setup like they've got and blasted a whole car taped it, blasted it, and untaped it in an hour and 15 minutes and got like $2,000 for it or something like that.
Yeah, and there wasn't that much.
In an hour and 15 minutes, and it didn't leave much on the ground at all. He didn't even lay tarps down or anything. So when you're doing something like that, you actually don't go through that much media. That's what's great about those big blasters like that, though, and the big blasting pots, is you can control the feed on your media like so minute and get it so fine and just right where they can probably blast a whole car using 100 to 150 pounds of media if you have it set up right. A whole car. So it doesn't leave that much behind. Tim says, building my own 4x4x6 using Auber Instruments DIY control box, and it's turning out sweet. You'll have $1,300 into it when it's done.
Nice, saving money.
Yes, exactly.
Saving money.
Exactly. That's not too bad at all.
Especially electric.
Yeah, exactly. That's not too bad at all. Yeah, we collect media out here. Like we go through media mad out here.
But we got a big pile of it saved.
Yeah, we decided we would go ahead and start saving it. So we got a big old pile of it saved up for sure.
It's all clean and it's all environmentally friendly. That's also the thing about mobile blasting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we use green diamond nickel slag, and we use the 70-30 grit, and it's environmentally safe. So we don't know about the 10X. We've heard 10X is good, but we also know that this is environmentally safe. So we're going to check out 10X and kind of see what its properties are, because we do blast outside. Well, again, we are excited about getting to Missouri, because building a whole, just a blast room is going to be really nice. So that's something we're super excited about. And again, having a big air compressor to go ahead and put on in there would just be perfect. It really would. I think it's about that time. Anybody have any questions before we head on out for the night?
I have one more. Because we're doing all these random tests. I want to know what color schemes you guys would like to see.
Oh, like different color schemes?
Yeah, like 2, 3, 4, 5 different colors on one set of rim or something.
Or multiple layers. Yeah. Oh, that was another thing we wanted to ask you guys. So we were thinking about next week's live actually going live, and our logos that we've got cut out in heat tape. We were actually going to kind of powder coat and do all of that live and show you guys how to do it. And I mean, you all know how to tape stuff off and everything, so I know you can, but just to kind of see how it comes out and to kind of do something different than us just sitting here on the couch for the live. Yeah. So what do you guys think? Is that something that you guys would like to watch? Also, we started the live at 7 tonight. I do notice that we have quite a few more people consistently in here, especially from the start. Is us starting at 7 Mountain Standard Time, is that kind of better for everybody to be able to come and actually watch and check it out, as opposed to 6 o'clock? Let us know before we go. We'd definitely like to know, because we would like to go live out in the shop. The only problem about us going live out in the shop is it's going to have to be with the phone. We can't take the nice camera and the laptop out there because it has to be hooked to Wi-Fi, so it wouldn't be streaming very good. It should be streaming really good with just the iPhone. So we may miss comments or anything like that, but we'll still be able to interact with you guys the best that we can. And when it's in the oven, we'll still be talking to you guys. But is that something that you'd like to see? And Emmanuel says, do you guys use an air cleaner and moisture separator? Yes, we do. We use 2 of them, as a matter of fact. 2 moisture separators and an air cleaner, an air desiccant. The later, the better for you, Cody says. Okay. And then George says, when are you moving to Missouri, and which shop are you getting? We're
getting the one that seemed like a scam.
Yeah, the one where the guy had the messed up lease. After we made the changes and told him he completely understood, it was kind of like a lease he had kind of like downloaded. So it was something that I don't believe he was intentionally trying to do, because he had no problem to us making the changes at all. We're going to get 2,000 square feet instead of 4,000 square feet. The price difference is $650 a month, and we figure that we can use that $650 a month towards content. We can save it and use it towards stuff for the go-kart builds, stuff for doing tests, and stuff for building the WRX and building his CRX and the cars that we've got. So we want to, we figure we'll have that money that we can put into content in each month, instead of putting it out for rent in a spot that we're probably not going to necessarily need all of that for a little while.
Thank you, Tom. We appreciate it. You have a good day too.
Yep. And George, we do plan on starting to move things in September, right around the 1st, maybe 2nd week of September. We're looking at moving some stuff in and starting to book jobs out there. As soon as we're able to take occupancy, or just a few days before we're going to able to take occupancy, we're going to get the compressor ordered and just have it delivered out there. If we're going to need to get the oven, we're going to have the oven ordered and delivered out there, which more than likely we are going to buy an oven for out there, because the plan is we're going to keep things going out here in Denver, keep working out here, and keep bringing money in. We are going to go to Missouri and work there, but it's going to be like, if it's dead in Missouri, we're going to be booking stuff for Denver and get out here and do stuff. And when we're out in Denver, we're going to be taking a little time off, but booking and lining up things in Missouri. And when we can start getting pretty much a full load in Missouri, then we'll either sell everything and move from sell our stuff to Fernando and move out there, or if he doesn't want to buy it, we'll just move everything out there. And basically, we just want to make sure that business is picked up out there. We don't want to cut off a source of revenue out here in Denver just while things are building up out there. If we can keep, yes, it'll be kind of tough driving back and forth, but at least it'll keep the bills paid. Let's see. Tom says, picture sent of compressors. Have a good one, guys. You too, Tom. Where did you send it to? On Instagram or on YouTube? Well, he said he DM'd it. So, or was it in the email?
Oh, big
You
shout
should do
out.
a 9/11 tribute theme. It'd be tough. That would be. It'd be kind of cool though. It would be. Let's see what we can come up with.
Big shout out to Armchair Mechanic Networks. He
Yes.
stopped by for like 2 hours. Had some good talks with him.
Yep. Yeah, I haven't seen him in here, but shout out to Armchair Mechanic Network.
He must be busy
came
recording another video.
Yeah, he puts up mad content. Definitely go check him out. He said he lost the SD card that he had when he came out here. He said, but the good thing is he found the GoPro 8 that he had lost.
Yeah, he told me he has like 4 GoPros and a couple of them are lost.
That's funny. Hey, thanks, George. We appreciate it.
Good night, Richard.
Hey, night, Richard. We appreciate you. Thank you all for your support. Hope you all have an amazing day. We've got new videos that are going to be coming up, I believe, tomorrow and the day after. Members have already got new videos tonight, as well as patrons. And then I have another new one that they're going to be getting in the morning as well. So we've got 2 more videos that are going to be coming out this week. So definitely make sure, if you're not subscribed to the channel, you go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Let's see real quick too. Did we hit the 1,400 subs? Just real quick. Nope. Everybody that was in here was subscribed to the channel.
Once again, congratulations, JS Coatings, for winning the $50 Home Depot giveaway for this week.
Yep, and your 25 more entries into the KFX1 powder coating system giveaway.
That'll be another one next week.
Yep, make sure you email us. Hope you all have an amazing night, and until next Wednesday, we'll see you live. But until then, hope you all have a great evening. We got to come up with some more.
Night.
Yeah, we have to come up with some kind of like cool, like to the show type.
You guys, what should the ending of our show
Think of an
be?
ending for the show and leave them down in the comments on one of our videos this week. All righty?
Yeah, or an outro quote, a funny one or something.
Yeah, it's something like
We
that.
need ideas.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool.
I do too.
Hope you all have a great night. We love you. Thank you all for your support. Peace.
Peace. Boom. There's the outro.